Welcome, all of you. Okay, everything is already told. You were a little bit curious a few days ago who would be the captain. So the captain is here on my left side. I decided to take Themba. Themba has the respect of all the group and even of the technical staff. So I think he's the right man on the right place. And I hope he can give us, with his team, the victories as a good example. Peter Ronwen. So the last 2 years were very successful. So I hope that he can give us also tomorrow that victory, that needed victory, because again, those are qualifiers. It's very important that you start good on those games, that you don't, that you are not behind, that you can put the pressure on your opponents. I was a little bit afraid in the beginning of the week about the lack of competitive matches. But after the training of yesterday, I'm a little bit more sure, not a little bit, I'm sure that the team will be ready. Um, I don't think that that will be tomorrow a problem. The guys are motivated like they always are, and you feel it and you see that on training yesterday. So I was a happy coach yesterday evening after the training. There are no injuries. I think this is a long time ago that we had a camp with no injuries. So the medical room has been more empty than full, but that's a good sign. So also there, I'm very, very happy. The opponent of tomorrow, yes, we know that Uganda is not the most quality team of Africa, but it's a tough team as a team. They are playing with a great dedication. They are runners, so that means that it will be a tough game tomorrow. We needed to be achieve again our best level like we did in the previous games now. Um, we play our best football. We have to play our best football tomorrow, but again, it's a qualifier, and even when we can't play good football, we have to do it by fighting. The only thing tomorrow that's important is the result. Can we do it with good football like we did in the previous games? Okay. Do we have to do it by fighting? It's also okay for me. After the 90 minutes, we need a victory. That's the most important thing. And if we have the victory tomorrow, we can go for another one next Tuesday in South Sudan. And so that we can achieve our goal is a 6-on-6 and start the two games against Congo next month with the maximum of points. Thank you.
Yeah, coach. Can you do this? Yeah. Right. Thank you.
Uh, Greeting to everyone. First of all, I would like to say thanks to the coach for the opportunity that he gave me, and I promise that I will do my best. And yeah,
All right. We'll now open the floor for some questions. Whether we start with the coach first, and then you can ask your questions, and then finish up.
So we start with Themba.
Oh, we start with him actually.
Yeah,
Okay. We'll start with Mshishi then. All right. Please just quickly tell us from which media house you're coming from and your name.
Times. Obviously, there's a lot of excitement of how well we've been playing for the national team and the coach. Being one of the players are always talking about that. But there's obviously been how can I say, people asking why you flourishing so much with Bafana, and perhaps at Sundowns you're not at your own best over the past, let's say, 6 to 12 months. What is coach giving you in the setup that is allowing you to be so free and expressive?
Uh, what I can say is the free role that I'm doing. It helped me so much to connect with the strikers, to connect with the players, and I'm so much comfortable, especially when I'm with them. And I try to play in between the lines. I think that's what uh, helped me to do well in the national team. Being around the box and try to take the chances, to goals whenever I get the chance. Okay.
Right? Oh.
Shiga, regarding your
I have not spoken to him, but obviously Ronza more experienced than me in terms of captain wise. Obviously give me advice there in the team, and yeah, I mean always there try to push me. And, yeah.
Right on that. His nomination for the Ballon d'Or. This one is also coming to you, Coach, when it's your turn. Having him as your captain at the national team, out injured, but getting a big nomination.
Yeah.
I mean, he's Africa's best right now. What does it say to you having to spend time with this man at club level and national team level?
It says a lot. It says a lot. It shows that the hard work really pays. I mean, Ronda works a lot. Push himself. I mean, quality. And for us, we happy for you. Yeah, I know for sure that I don't like to talk a lot, but I know that my role is very important in the team. Give by example, obviously, I always want to be a good example to the young ones. So I need to show by example in the field, try to push myself and try to improve each and every day.
Themba, there's a couple of new faces that you probably work with now in camp. Do you think that they are mentally ready for this type of occasion, the serious kind of qualifier? And obviously, like it was international. Have you spoken to them? Seen them facing?
Now, for me, I think they are ready because they've been doing well in their team and they came to camp, they've been training well. So I feel like they have the quality. So, yeah.
Yeah, Shishi, very from the CBC, congratulations on the armband. You've been with Bafana, it's not here. Even I think you are the longest serving player in this team.
No, it's wrong.
Ronson is
Yeah.
ahead of you.
Yeah.
Since-
He came first.
Okay, no, I'm saying in the current team now.
Oh,
Yeah, that's yeah. When you look at coach, because I think he's just a few months away from being the longest serving Bafana coach. What would you say he's done differently? Especially to be this longest serving, but also to rally the nation behind it. Yeah, and also to maybe just about the goals, because I know that you want to go to 2026. What will it take for you?
I will go out first now.
I think the coach has done a lot. He bring that brotherhood in the team, bring that winning mentality in the team. you have seen all the games that you played, fighting spirit, and bring that belief into us that no matter whoever that we face, we can still fight and try to get a win. I think that fighting spirit, and that he always motivates us, a lot. I think he has done well in cricket.
And also, what will it take for you to be there in the US? Forget about the coaches and selection.
Yeah, obvious. I have to continue on working hard, and try to improve my performance, try to focus.
How do you actually see the influence of having on the younger generation to make football celebration and players squad for the Ghana national team? The number of upcoming players in the Ghana national team,
Yeah, it makes me happy. It makes me happy. It means that I'm on the right track, doing what I promised myself. As I said before, I promised myself to be a good example to you, obviously by trying to work more harder and be positive all the time. And yeah,
Any more takers?
The fans are waiting. You can just take this moment as the captain to, in fact, inform them that the game is on tomorrow and invite them.
yeah, no, I will ask the fans to come in numbers. It's happy to see them come in numbers. Wow, okay.
Sure. All right.
If I may just follow up on that about the captain being nominated. Ronwen got nominated coach. I'm sure that was one of the highlights as South African coach, seeing that your captain probably made it to the big stage and got nominated for the Ballon d'Or. Take us through.
Yes, it's surely something I'm proud of if one of your players is nominated for the Ballon d'Or. But the other side, when you see the performances of Ronwen, not only in the national team, so also with Sundowns, but especially maybe with the national team and the latest AFCON, then I think you can only say that he deserved it. So I looked a little bit with who is on the list. For me, he has a chance to win it. But yeah, he's only a South African, and in choices or things like that, yeah, they're sometimes looking for a bigger name. But when you see the performances of Ronwen, I think he deserves it, and it makes me proud.
I just about that, coach. Like, what makes Ronwen a special player and also leader?
A leader of
What is
The leader of the team, captain.
Ronwen. You know, when I came here, we had to choose a new captain, and yeah, I didn't know the players. So as always, I go to my friend Helman, and Helman said, "I think we have to take Ronwen." I said, "Okay, we will see." So and it was the best choice I could make as a captain. Ronwen is not a big mouth, but he has the respect of everyone. When he has to say something, he says something. And yeah, what's also important, he make the performances, and that makes it a little bit easier also. But again, I'm very happy. He's 3 years now my captain, and I'm very happy with him. What he does for the team, my relationship with him is very good. We don't speak so much. We don't have meetings, but when we have to say something, we say it to each other. And this is nice. This is a good atmosphere to work in. And again, when like now he's nominated for a Ballon d'Or, and he's is the captain of a team, automatically the respect is enormous, and that makes also a little bit his job as a captain a little bit easier. How you keep, I think, it's something you build up. 3 years ago, I was new here. I didn't know the players didn't know me. But I think as a coach, when you have a plan and you keep you on that plan, that makes it easier for the players. I think from the beginning, the players felt what I wanted and what I didn't want. And if you go straight with that, automatically you build something up. When you are a coach, tomorrow you say it's black, and after tomorrow you say it's white. It doesn't work. Even when you're wrong, but you keep it, but you keep yourself on what you think you have to do, that helps. You got respect from the players because they see, oh, everyone is the same. You take decisions today, tomorrow, in 6 weeks, and they're always the same decisions. And that makes it easier to build a group because all those guys who don't like it or who don't have the right mentality, I kept them away from the team. But you need also results. You can do what you want. If the results are not coming, maybe you can do it on the right way. It's finished. So little by little, the results came, and now, yeah, okay, everybody's happy. But I will not change now. Things stay like they are 3 years ago. And I think that makes it a little bit easier for the players. They know what I want, and everybody, after 3 years, you know each other more and better. But that doesn't mean now that I will, okay, I know you now, you can do this or you can do that. No, you have to keep yourself on a certain line, and I think that's what I did here the last 3 years. I never changed from the one way to another way and then straight and then back, and no, this is the way. And that was for me when I started here in South Africa. I said it to myself, look, I'm going to do it like this. And if it doesn't succeed, I go back to Belgium, but I can't complain myself and saying, maybe I have to do it. No, it's a success till now. It was a success in Cameroon. It was also in my previous clubs. So okay, I'm very happy with that, and I think that is the reason why now we are such a fantastic group with fantastic players, not only on football level, but also on the mentality. But yeah, this is something what I was looking for in the past 3 years.
Yeah, coach. I don't want to misquote you, but did you say that you have left some players out previously? Professionalism and attitude rather than form because of the importance of
You know, I have the experience. You can have the best player, but when you don't have the right mentality, it's finished. And also vice versa. When you have the right mentality, but you don't have the quality, it doesn't work either. Don't think players like Messi and Ronaldo that they don't have the right mentality. Maybe for us, they do some things. Okay, they are rich people, they are other than we, but you know, for their job, they have the right, they have the right mentality. Otherwise, you can be 20 years the best players of the world. It's impossible. So for me, it was in the past. I had some players where I felt, oh no, this one, this is once, but they will not come back. And you see what you can build, and if you have those players with the right mentality, and they have also the qualities, then you can build a very good team.
Yeah. Coach, just on Uganda, it's a different team to the team we played 3 years ago. Their squad, some players would leave and also top club, experienced coach. What are you anticipating from them? I can imagine that you looked at them closely. This
Yeah, I said it already. It's a team who's playing with dedication. They are runners. They want to play. They want to be tough. And in all the games I saw, it's a difficult team to play against. At the other side, I saw also things that we have to manage tomorrow in defense, but certainly also when we have the ball. And if we can do that, we have a big chance to win the game. If we show the right mentality, because as I said, if we can play good football like we did in the last games and we win, okay, I'm happy. But I will be happy also if after the game on the press conference you said me, hey, coach, what was that? Ah, bad. Yeah, okay. It was not good, but we won. And this is important. And there I come back to the mentality. If in such games you don't have the right mentality, and if we don't have the right mentality tomorrow, it will be very, very difficult. But okay, I don't doubt about that. Again, I know the players now very well. I see it. Uh, the closer we come to the game, the more they are excited and motivated. So this will not be something I will be afraid of for tomorrow. They will be there. They will play for it, and we will see. Let's hope that we win.
Coach, obviously for the first time in a competitive game, you win the program. Difficult situation before. How are you preparing the goalkeeper? Have you made a decision?
Yeah, I can. The only thing I can do is to give them confidence. That's all. Um, I believe in those guys who are there now as a keeper. So who will be tomorrow in the goal? You will see tomorrow when the game starts. But whoever it will be, I will have confidence in the guy who will be there. And I know it's not easy when you have to replace a guy like Ronwen. But okay, Ronwen is not here, and with all the performances and the good things he did for this team, we can't count on him. So we have now to put all our beliefs and our confidence in the goalkeeper who will play the game. And again, I'm not afraid of that. This will not be for me an excuse after the game if it doesn't succeed and say, yes, but Ronald was not there. We are 23 players. And you saw already in the past that those guys who were on the bench sometimes decide the game. Let's go to June in the game against Zimbabwe. Capello came in and Capello scored 2 times and we won the game. So they are as important as the guys who are on the pitch. So now tomorrow that will be a goalkeeper who was on the bench in the previous games. Okay, no problem for me.
Just how happy you are to have
I I hope that Njabulo will come back on the level he has when he left South Africa. Um, I have said it already many times. It's good to go abroad, but you have to play. So in the beginning he played, and he played not, and he played again. We called him, I think, more than a year ago. After that, he didn't play again. So let's hope now, with his transfers to Chiefs, that he will play and that he will play good. And then, okay, players who are playing good are always a candidate for Bafana Bafana.
Coverage coach.
what got you the most pride about coaching this Bafana team in the years that you spent with them? And obviously with this being the start of the journey to 2025, what does the team need to do to better what they did in
But it, better. You think you can always be better. and we try also to be better every game. I think when you saw the games on Afghan in the beginning, it was a little bit hesitating, but the more we played, the better we became, and we confirmed it. We confirmed it in the game against Algeria. We've confirmed it in the game against Nigeria, and I will repeat it again. The performance we did there after the trip we had is amazing. Is amazing. So that means that this team, sometimes, how can I say it, achieve a higher level than you expect. So we will always try to become better, and you can become better with the players you have. But it's difficult for a coach of the national team because you only have them like today, like now, 10 days, and they are gone again. So we have to work with the guys who are coming from us, and sometimes we don't have really the time to work what we want to work. And you see what happens also for Afghan. We were 5 weeks together. You see what the result it is. But if we wanted to achieve and to confirm the results of the past, we have to be better and better and better again. If we want to go to World Cup, yes, we have to be better, and you can do that with the players you have, but also maybe with some other players who suddenly play a good game or play good games with their clubs, and who will be something extra to your team. So I don't think we have achieved already, how you call it, the ceiling. We can still, in some things we can still be better, but okay, that's also a process.
Final question, guys.
Coach, the earlier on you spoke about the anxiety, the pressure, that probably the good news from the camp that the players are all excited, if I may use that. How much of a maybe a problem that becomes a good problem, rather, if I may use that the players are all raring to go, they all want to play for you, they are all excited about the match. Is it a headache for you to have such a good squad where you say there are no injuries, there's nothing, everybody's ready to go?
This is not at all a problem. Not at all. I'm so happy that I don't see this medical room full of players who have this, who have that, who have other camps. We had sometimes a player we have to wait. It will be maybe not, maybe well. So we don't have that problem. So there is no problem. And choices you have to make choices as a coach. You make choices for your preliminary squad. You make choices for your 23 players, and then you make choices for players who will start the game. But again, this is not even a problem in the group. Everybody knows, okay, maybe I will be on the bench, but if the coach wants me, I will be ready. And this is something what makes this team so strong for the moment.
All right, guys. Thank you.